If you just walk in and start kissing on me, it's like, oh,
Because if you had to rate them, I'm gonna ask both of y'all. So we have the physical touch, we have quality time, we have acts of service. What else we have? Words of affirmation, and it's another one I'm missing.
I be adding my own.
I got it's
I'm
another
not
one I'm
emotional
missing.
attachments. That's
The emotional attachments.
no, that's not it. I just added that.
Okay, yeah. I just wanted to see like if you had to rate them. If you had to rate them, it's all good though. Okay.
Well, physical touch would be first for
Your
me.
physical touch, yeah.
Yeah.
I
Are
love
words
physical
of
touch.
affirmation and reassurance the same thing?
Reassurance for me wouldn't be one unless you've done something to me in the past to make me not trust you.
Yeah.
So if we're in a relationship and you've never cheated, you've never went outside of our relationship, I wouldn't need reassurance.
Right.
Now, if you cheat or make me feel like there's somebody else, then I need reassurance because what is it?
You mean casual, like someone you're not dating, right?
Correct. Like y'all
Yeah.
just talking.
Yeah.
Like how important is sex?
I don't think in that stage it's necessarily too important because I don't want to get. Sometimes I don't want to get too attached, because emotionally I know, but like thinking of us having sex and getting into that whole mindset, I get caught up. So I don't know if it's really how I'm feeling or if it's just I know that you're gonna make me feel good. You get what I'm saying? Like in that moment. So I think with the relationship, you don't have to think about it every day. I mean, it comes, it's nice, but it's like once you're in that relationship with whoever you're with,
Yeah.
you want it. You get what I'm saying? But it doesn't have to be on some like we got to do this now. Like I told y'all, I just got back with who I was dating previously. So when we first got back together, he was on some like let's do this like every single day, and I'm like, nigga. We just got back together. I'm trying to see if we're back in love. I'm not trying to see if we're still compatible sexually. That shit ain't going nowhere. Of course we are. The shit done probably elevated because I was with whoever I was with and you was with whoever you was with. Yeah. But we had a conversation. Now that we know that we're here, now the shit is in sync. And you know what I'm saying? Now the sex is like even better.
Yeah.
What about okay? So if your nigga he satisfy all your needs right outside of the bedroom, but he's just not well versed in the bedroom. Like, are you still staying? Like, what you doing? Like,
I'm
Yeah,
staying. I'm
saying.
trying to
I
show.
think
I'm
you
trying
can
to teach
your-
some.
Yeah, I think you can teach your man.
I'm trying to.
ladies,
I'm being
saying,
honest.
be real with me.
I'm being honest because, like I
Yes,
told you, I
I've
dealt with the
been in
fat
that
nigga.
situation before.
So what did you do? How did you handle that?
You teach him. You teach him what you like. This is why I didn't like head because niggas didn't know how to do it. I didn't like it. I didn't fucking like it. Niggas didn't know what the fuck they was doing. So it was just like, okay, but you teach them how to do it, and it's just like for me, I can go months without sex. Now I can't. I don't know. I guess I just hadn't had it just this well. But back then, gee, I can go months without that. I went 9 months. Like
9 months.
Ooh.
like
Oh yeah, you.
Like,
you said I was
and
pregnant.
then
Okay.
after that, I didn't meet Mac until
Cause I'm like, God damn, AJ, what?
well, really, yeah, because before that, yeah, okay, yeah, 9 months. So it's like I can go without sex. G. Like I can. I'm a emotional person. Like I just want you to tell me how I look or what you like about me. I can sit and do that shit all day. Not with this nigga though.
I wanna
Like
feel
if I
something.
see you looking good,
I want to feel something.
I do. I'm
Do
that.
something
I'm
to
the
make
bitch in
me
public.
feel good.
I'm the bitch in public.
Do
He
something
be
that
like,
make
girl,
me feel
stop.
good.
But now I can't. But just I've been in that situation. And I can go without sex, so I'll be good. Like I'll be straight. Like I'll stay though. I'll stay.
If I think I love you, then I'ma try to take the time. But you right, I can't front because it has been a couple of people I've had dealings with, and I'm like, yeah, right. This shit is dead. It'll never
Can't
happen
be
again.
no broke ass nigga on the couch ass nigga, no gold ass nigga, and ain't giving me no good dick. Like what did you? Who are you?
So you saying at least if you broke, don't got
Something.
nothing, something gotta hit.
Something, bitch. Like what?
Gotta hit. Like you talking about.
Something. Like what are you doing? Like what are you working on? But I'll stay. I would really stay. But I'm happy I ain't got them problems.
She said, I ain't got the
Man, because if I did, it's hard to stay. Don't get it twisted. It's hard. But I do it. I'm a lover girl. Shit.
Do y'all like when niggas like cold approach y'all? Just out of nowhere.
Do what?
Do y'all like when niggas like just come up to y'all just out of nowhere and just like, hey, Shawty, what's good?
Yeah,
What's
because
going
I
on?
do the same thing.
Okay.
I will approach somebody. I'm not
no,
nervous.
no,
Okay. That's the
no,
first.
no.
You don't like that shit.
No, fuck no.
Do tell.
Let me tell y'all why. It be the ugliest niggas. Like, for me, it's like, I'm fine. Why would I?
Confidence though.
You know,
You
gotta
and
respect
get it,
that.
and sometimes I'll be
But
like,
think
damn.
about it. This is how I feel. I know I'm like, I don't dress up every day. I don't do my hair every day. But when I do, because I don't wear makeup, so I'm a natural bitch. Like, so when I do put on clothes and I go out, people be like, damn, who did your makeup? Nobody, bitch. I'm natural. I know I'm that. I'm her.
Pop your shit
I'm
then.
her.
Pop your shit.
But it's like, if you ugly as hell, why would you try to talk to me? Because now I think I'm ugly. Now, but
No, man.
but if we're in the club and we're making eye contact and we flirting from a distance and you come to me, it's like, okay, nigga, you
Like,
you
oh,
read
you
the
want-
sign.
Okay.
Yes.
Okay.
But if you just walk up to me and you think you like that, come correct.
Okay.
Like,
So prior to you meeting your nigga, when you would see a guy that you were attracted to, how would you let him know that you are attracted to him?
Is it just the look?
it's like, I'll look at you. Make sure you look at me and then I'll laugh it off. I'll look away. Like, it's
Okay.
just like consistent,
Okay.
like
Little
looking,
smile.
like let you know, like what's good. So
'Cause
by the
some
time
niggas will keep looking though.
because the last look I'm gonna give you is, bitch, if you don't ask me for my number, by the time we get out of here, I'm gonna beat you.
Okay.
I was just like, no, but I flirt
Okay.
without talking. So
I got it.
nonverbal. Yeah,
Okay.
and
Yeah,
then
you can flirt with the eyes, but then sometimes, because some men don't have it, even if they very handsome, they still will just keep looking and won't say anything.
Yeah.
Malcolm
And
Howard. Yeah, I'm putting you on fucking blast. Like, bitches be in the club flirting with this nigga and he don't even know.
he's not even knowing
He's
it's
just like,
happening.
oh hey, like he just. And I'm sorry, he's
Sometimes
fucking
that
crazy.
happens to me too,
But
but
he
no,
doesn't know.
I will approach somebody. I have. That's how me and Amir started.
Have I
dating.
shot my shot? Yeah.
How does women shoot their shot?
I know. Listen.
Yeah, in a grocery store at that.
Yeah.
I say, hey, how you doing?
Like,
She like,
just I believe in my mind that if I was the girl that put pictures up, tights, showing my, I can get
OnlyFans?
any nigga, but I don't do that, and that's what niggas want. But if I see a nigga I want, like in the past, because you don't like me. Oh,
yeah,
you
and why do I have
you're
to feel like I
insecure.
can't speak? You
You're
know what I'm
insecure
saying?
because I'm not asking you to be my nigga. I'm not asking you to be
Right.
my
I'm just
boyfriend.
saying
We
what's
want
up and
conversation.
seeing,
I'm trying
checking
to
your
see what
temperature.
you like.
Right.
So for me, it looks like I done slid in the DM before.
Genuinely.
Stop looking for your mom and your girlfriend.
Wow. Yeah. If you are,
Stop
if,
it.
if they do have a close relationship with their
Stop it,
parents,
because I'm not your mom.
Yeah.
I'm not your mom. I'm your woman. So don't expect me to do it.
Do niggas be expecting y'all to take care of them?
Sometimes I say some. It depends on the guy for real, because it be like a lot of them. They are different. I'm not even gonna hold you. Some of them are. Some of them you can tell want that guidance, but don't necessarily try to pull it out of you. It's just like you can see that it's lacking. Something is like emotionally or something, or how you hear how they talk about their family. You know what I'm saying? It's like things like that you can kind of pinpoint like, oh, something's missing or he wants this.
Whenever you see that a guy is deficient in something, how do you step up as the woman and take charge in that? And does that turn you on?
Oh, yeah, I'll say my man, he doesn't listen. So he listens. He
Thought I was the
listens,
only one.
but he's headstrong. So it's crazy because his mom will say something and he'll look at me and be like, "Yo, you see this?" And I'll be like, "Well, you gotta assess this or think about it this way." And then he'll be like, "Oh, like yeah, you're right." You get what I'm saying? He'll listen. It's like he'll listen to me and what I'm saying, but when it comes to his mom, it's like you could tell it's that trust issue. So I'm trying to help kind of mend that void, if that makes sense.
Okay.
For me,
And yes, it does turn me on because I'm like, you trust my word,
Yeah.
and like how, yeah, I
I
can't get the other word.
communicate so for Mac, like his problem with like that I have with him is he listens, he tries, he's just not consistent. He forgets. So it's like he'll have if I bring up a problem, he'll fix it for a week and then he'll go back to the habit. And I get it, you can't break a habit, but it's like I'm having to keep repeating it to him because sometimes he don't know. So I'm his second girlfriend. His second girlfriend. So
Yeah, and wow, and you say he's 31.
yeah, and so it's kind of like he's used to this. He was used to this, and like me and your ex is different. I don't know what you feel me, but I'm an emotional person, so I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna fucking cry. Anything's gonna make me cry because I'm attached to you. Like I'm emotionally attached to you. So if you do something to me, I'm gonna cry. But I think that he tries, but he tries in his own way. So it's like I'm trying. It's like try harder. You know what I mean? But I do communicate with him like when I see something that he's, like say for instance his work. If he's working on something like editing, I'll be like, nigga, just do it like this. Just do it. Don't put too much into it because you're fucking your head up. Like you're getting stressed out by doing it. Just do it. And then try to fix the little small stuff in it. But you trying to fix the small stuff as you go, you're gonna fucking get frustrated. And he like, you right. You right. And he loves that shit. I don't like it because I want my man to lead me. I don't want to lead. I'm scared to lead. Like
I don't have no problem with it.
I am scared to lead. I don't give a fuck what nobody say. Like I want my nigga to lead me. Like I want my nigga to tell me what to do. Like, hey, do you like Mac always say, do you think about this job? Like, do you want to go back to school to do this? I got you. I love that shit, but I don't want to be the one to say, hey, I got a job for you. You want to take it? It's like I feel like I'm like the great, like,
and that's me. I'm like, give me your information so I could I know what type of jobs you like, what I'll apply for you, like do this, that, and the third. You get what I'm saying? I like to lead in life, but like in everything else, he could lead. Like the house, he could hold that down. He likes to clean. He likes to do all of that.
Well, I would lead that
everything.
way. Like if you buy the house, I'm gonna make it a home.
Yeah.
Like I like to lead that way.
sure.
I feel like I have a powerful nigga that knows so much. Like he's the nigga that knows a little bit about everything in the world.
Yeah, of course.
So
yeah.
if I say something, I don't want to say the wrong thing.
Yeah, you want to sit back and
I'd be like,
observe.
But I let him lead. Dude, y'all pop my shit. But
I would like to know from both of y'all ladies and y'all's previous relationships. I want to know what are some things that y'all learned about yourself in each and every relationship. Like for me, I would definitely say me being in my relationships, I learned that I love my space and I love to keep my space how I like it. I need everything in a certain way. And if you're not, I guess, organized the same way, that's just, I can't deal with you. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing. I need my own space. I would much rather have my lady have her own.
Yeah.
I want to be able to miss you. So that's one thing I learned about myself.
I don't mind us living together, but
Okay.
I do like my adequate alone time.
Okay.
Like I love to just be able to just breathe and be alone. I have no problem with that.
For sure.
And my man's the same way. I think it's because we're the same sign, honestly. We'd be like, I can't deal with you today. I'm out.
For sure.
And that's something I did learn about myself is that I thought that I liked being around people a lot. But once I stopped being around so many people, I was like just comfortable. You get what I'm saying? I didn't feel like I needed anybody. And it took me a while to like be okay with that.
okay, so mine's a little different from y'all. And I know people gonna be like, what? She's weird. I've never learned anything about myself. I've always been in relationships. So I've never got time to. Well, I did when I was pregnant, but I was still dealing with, pregnancy and trying to figure out.
Right.
But I can't say that I'm learning more in the relationship. And that's different.
Fine. No, that's fine,
People
though.
don't, people don't do that.
Yeah.
People don't,
Yeah.
because they say when you're in a relationship and you're not healed, it's not gonna work.
Right.
We go through shit. Don't get it twisted.
It probably does heal
We
certain
go
things,
through shit,
though.
but I learned so much from him. Like I'm dealing with a person that nothing makes him mad. Nothing. So it's like he's easily like, it is what it is.
Right.
Like tomorrow's a new day. Like I could piss him off, and the next day it's good morning, babe. Same routine. And I think for myself, like I started back watching Michael Todd, like church on Sundays, and I would look at him like, bro, I really gotta chill out. Like I be tripping. Like I really be spazzing. Like shit is never that deep. Like, you feel me? Because if I lose you today, fucking lose my mind.
I would like to know, and I definitely share mine. Major struggles that you all had to endure within your relationships. For me, all my life I have been basketball, 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 and that was the prime focus over everything in my life leading up to when I was 25. So that was the thing with me. I could never make that shift mentally. I'm always thinking about how can I be better? How can I be better? And that, disabled me to give my best to my partner. So that was something that I was insufficient in coming up within my relationship. So y'all can tell me what are some major struggles that y'all had to, like, I guess, endure within y'all's relationship.
I'm still going through it. I struggle. Like, so my situation was basketball, 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 basketball. Stop, kid. Stop, basketball. So, like, shit, even when I was a child, I was stressed. Like, I was depressed. I didn't know what I wanted to do. I didn't know what was next. It's basketball over. And so in my relationship, I have a man that's gonna love me regardless. Whether I fucking tell him I wanna go be a janitor. Nothing's wrong with that. But he knows that I'm talented in so many areas that I can go do this
Right.
if I wanted to. Like, if you put your mind to it. But he's gonna love me regardless. And he showed that. I said I wanted to be a rapper. He talked about all the shit he's gonna buy me to be a rapper. I said I wanted to do hair. He talked about buying me a damn hair salon. So it's like, I think for me, like, everything that I'm learning or whatever is in this relationship, and that's why I cherish it so much. I talk about him so much. Everybody knows about him. I brag about him because
That's beautiful.
Yeah, it
it's
is.
in my
though.
relationship. Shit, I at my moment, so I'm like, fuck him. Like, he's on my fucking nerves, but shit, our good outweigh our bad. So I gotta literally sit back and remind myself, like,
Yeah, like you see the bigger picture.
come on, my nigga, be for real.
For
Be
sure.
for real. Is there any nigga like doing this for real for their girls? Yeah, but like, how many are you gonna find another nigga like that? So it's like, everything I'm learning, all that shit is in this relationship, and I'm learning it from him because I see the type of person he is.
That's cool. Okay. What
I
about
always
you?
felt like I was too nonchalant in my relationships. I'll deal with it. I'd be like, all right, well, it is what it is. It happened. You know what I'm saying? It's over with. And I'm trying to move on, and they still processing. And I'm just like, that shit was hours ago. Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, I'm real ugh. I don't know how to explain it so much, but I will say that being with the person I'm with now, it has shown me I need to take a step back sometimes because my mouth can get a little bit crazy when I am irritated and I don't know that I am. Because I'm pushing so much stuff just away and I'm just like focusing on the next thing, just doing stuff that I'm not really sitting in that moment and realizing how I feel. And you know, your partner can feed off of that because they see how you're doing things. And I'd be like, nigga, like what? And he's like, yo, who are you talking to? You get what I'm saying? Like, yo, calm down. And so it's just like, I've realized that short fuse when I'm not knowing that I'm on a different type of time has kind of made me just take a step back. That's what I'm really just trying to do is like take a step back and just assess what's going on at that moment. That's really my biggest thing. Cause I try not to, I don't get mad. It takes me a really, really long time to get mad or explode. But once I get to that point, then I'm like, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't care. Like everything else just doesn't matter no more.
Okay.
And so, yeah, I'm trying to fall back from that a little bit.
Period. Your shit going on. That's crazy. That's crazy.
Shout out to the semi-sweet.
Now she's shooting a commercial.
She rocking with this in my suite. Y'all on the first date, right? So what are some instant turnoffs on this first date?
Splitting the bill.
Very much.
No,
Off the
okay.
rip.
Okay.
It's no
Let me tell
problem.
you. It's no problem.
No
I think we're
problem.
going to say the same thing.
But it's like instantly, that's the first thing you say. You look at it and you're like, yeah, well, I got $100 on this.
I only
Excuse
got a
me.
drink and fries. And it's just like, nigga, you asked me out. Okay. Me and my nigga go 50-50 and he hates it. He hates it because he likes to pay for everything. You can fucking see that. This nigga will pay for the whole car. If my friend comes out, he pay for the car. But it's like, if I ask you on a date, I'm paying. because I don't know what your pockets look like. I don't know if you're struggling. I don't know. If you ask me on a date, you should pay. If you ask me on a date and then you feel like I'm not gonna have sex with you and you want to split the bill, you're lame as fuck. You're lame as fuck because I'm not obligated to fuck you just because you pay for a meal. I'm not a prostitute. Just because you spent $20. You took me to Chili's, nigga. You got the 2 for $20 and you want to fuck? Be fucking for real.
So you're not going for the 2 for $20?
Not going.
Not going.
I'm not going for steak
Said
48.
Ruth Chris me. Oh, she said she
I'm
ain't.
not going for Ruth Chris. You're not getting no pussy because you pay for food.
I got
Like, be for real. Like, you're getting pussy because how you treat me and the vibe or shit like that. Not because you pay for a fucking meal. I don't give a shit, nigga. I could have paid for my own meal. Yeah, actually split the bill.
Okay. She says actually split the bill.
Split it.
What are some other turn offs? Give me one. Say.
I would really say not smelling good on the first date.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I'm big on scent. Like seriously, I wanna smell you when you walk past me. I still smell you. Not like super thick in a room. Like you know what I'm saying. But
Pheromone.
I wanna I like
smell the smell and be like, oh, that nigga around here somewhere.
or you hugging me and it's lingering on my skin. Like I like that.
For sure.
And if I don't get that, I'm like, well, did you even care to show up? Because I know I'm coming to the date smelling good, looking good, glitter on the body.
Yes,
You know
ma'am.
what I'm saying? Like I might have a little chest all glittery and nice. I want the same thing. I want the nigga to be all cocoa butter down and looking good, smelling good.
For sure.
Don't be ashy.
She said, "Do not be ashy.
For sure.
Ashy ass lips. I cannot go. Ugh, that is an instant turn off. Ugh. Get out of here.
I get mad when Kaden got
I love a kiss.
Come here, nigga.
a
Lick your
kiss.
damn lips. My son be like,
Cause whole dinner I'm looking at your lips anyway. I love a kiss. I'm thinking about I might give you a little smooch.
love it.
better
I
not be.
love kissing.
Yes.
Y'all talking about sex on the first date?
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
Sometimes.
Get that clarity, huh?
Because for me, my first date is not the first night I met you.
For sure.
I need to talk to you a couple days before I
Right,
even
yeah.
go out in public with your weird ass. You might be weird as fuck. And here I am out on a date with you and everybody looking at me.
Everybody
like,
knows.
She with that weird nigga.
So what are some things you want to know?
Like during the day?
Yeah.
I need to know how you are with your mama.
Okay.
How you are with your mama. If you disrespecting your mama, baby, you don't give a fuck about me. You don't care. You don't care about me. If you can disrespect the woman that had you, you don't give a fuck about me.
That's
I
insightful.
want to know that. I want to know what you do. Like
How
as
much
far
money
as
he make,
work. Nah,
for
I don't
sure.
give a fuck about how much money you make.
I mean, as long as
I'm
you're
never
doing
as long as
something,
something like
yeah.
if you want me to buy you something, make sure you can afford it.
So you do not care how much money he makes?
I don't.
Yeah, no, I really don't care about that either. I'm gonna be honest. It's
I date a nigga that work at McDonald's.
they get paid.
Don't get it twisted. I'm not that
Hey,
bitch.
Jay.
She's serious,
I'm
and I'm
dead
serious
ass.
too.
I don't give a
Ma'am,
fuck.
maybe not McDonald's. I'm be real with myself.
That's what I'm saying. Like, that's
real with my
$7,
personal
$8.
care.
AJ, we grown. That's $7, $8.
Grown too, but I don't.
He at least got to have another hustle.
Or at least be the
I don't-
manager of the McDonald's.
Listen,
Come on now.
This is why I say this.
No disrespect to the niggas who
people
work at
might think
McDonald's,
I'm
though.
Cap. People might think I'm cap. Niggas be having visions.
Yeah. I heard
You
that.
feel what
for
I'm
sure.
saying?
For
And
sure.
I think that when you
Yes.
meet somebody that's starting off somewhere and you like them, I like you. I can't control that I fucking like you.
I understand that, but I still got to see you moving in that direction, though.
Yeah.
You
Yeah, of
can't just be
course.
working at McDonald's and
Yeah.
not
Saying
doing
that you got this
anything.
life
But that's
else.
what I mean.
Yeah,
I'm not
okay.
saying like I'm gonna go get a nigga who literally been working hard to work at McDonald's and that's the rest of his life.
Nah.
No, but I'm saying if I meet you and you say you're working at McDonald's, now what is your goal?
Yeah, what's the next step?
What's
And what are
But
you
that's what I'm
doing?
saying.
Yeah,
As
but
long
take
as there's
but
something going
for
on.
me, I don't ask for shit, so a nigga ain't gotta
Right.
make that much. Like if I want something, and my nigga even tell you this, I'm gonna go get it.
Yeah, literally,
myself.
babe, the most you're gonna pay
But-
for is my meal.
But yeah, but don't get it twisted. If you want me to buy you something, because I love buying my nigga shit. If my nigga say, if we in the mall and he say, damn, I like these, I'm coming back tomorrow, and he's gonna have them.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? But make sure if you asking me for shit, make sure you can afford it. And that's how, vice versa. These bitches
Right.
be out here asking these niggas for Chanel bags, Birkin bags. Can you buy yourself that?
Can you? Yeah.
And it's like,
And
when
can-
I become that bitch that have money and not like nice things, I'm gonna want a nigga with the same type of money. Because if I'm buying you all this shit, make sure that you can do the same thing. But I'm not rich. Like,
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying? So I can't expect a nigga to be rich. Like, I can't expect a nigga to have a certain job. Because I'm not, you feel me? But my nigga make a good amount of money. So it's like,
For sure.
I don't ask him for nothing.
Yeah, see, with
I
me,
want him to be happy.
yeah, I love a woman that's about her grind, though. Like, you can't just be a basic bitch. Don't have no other things you want to work on. Nothing that you out here working on outside of your job. You know what I'm saying? So that's the only thing with me. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gotta be, 6, 7 figures, but at least have something that you want to do and want to accomplish outside of what you're doing. That's it.
Yeah, I just think people got to start somewhere. So when I said you got to work at McDonald's, don't make that your fucking final goal and try to shoot your shot. Because I will block your shit.
It's over with. Facts.
I will block your shit.
It's over with.
I have a question. Well, I know that you said you do want to get married, but
I don't.
You don't want to get married?
Okay.
I was gonna. Well, my question was, when do you know that you want to stop dating and get into the actual realm of like, I want to settle down and really be with this person and be like, get married? Do
I'm
you
there.
feel like that?
I'm there. Like, if he proposed to me, it's a fucking yes. You feel what I'm
Yes.
saying? But if it don't happen, it don't happen.
Okay.
Like, I'm not niggas can wake up the next morning and be like, I want a divorce.
Yeah.
That's what scares me. Nigga, we went through all this. We didn't put all these years in. We didn't got married. Now you want a divorce? I think shit get harder when people get married. Like, so I think our generation is different from our parents. I think it was a thing for them.